You all know there's a Davido thing going on right now, yeah? About infidelity and baby mamas getting pregnant and all the dra dra dra. Okay, listen to this.
Davido must hate Chioma, right? Like, he must do. Because once I finish listing all the different ways he has done his wife Chioma wrong, you are going to believe me, so let's buckle up. So if you don't know who Davido is, he is an internationally renowned Afrobeat singer. He is Nigerian and he is married to a woman called Chioma Rowland. They've been dating since, I believe, 2015, up until 2018, where he popped the question and asked her to be his wife. And they finally got married in 2022 in a secret wedding. In November of last year, November 1st, it was reported that the son that Davido had with his wife Chioma died, drowning in the pool. A lot of people said that he probably sacrificed his son to be more famous. I don't think that's true. Davido been famous, he's been that girl. One of the reasons why people say that he sacrificed his son was because in December the 18th, for the closing ceremony of the World Cup in Qatar, he was asked to perform and he was giving it his all, putting his best performance forward. And personally, I just think he was just trying to be his best Beyonce self. The show must go on. People have to get some paper. That is neither here nor there, because David has 5 baby mothers. As of April of this year, he had 5 women who had his kids. So I'm going to go through a list of all those women and how he has done Chioma wrong. Now, I'm going to list all these baby mothers in a particular order, but trust the process, guys. Just stay with me, all right? Trust the process. You've got to understand how I'm doing this in a second. So, in at number 1 is Sophia Momodu. She gave birth to his first daughter in May 2015. Sophia Momodu is the niece of famous Nigerian reporter called Dele Momodu. Now, their whole relationship was very, very messy because they had an actual relationship. They dated between 2013 to 2014. The daughter was born in 2015. The relationship was very tumultuous because Davido was a player. Now, these two fought for custody over Davido's first daughter. Davido said that Sophia was an unfit mother who smoked weed all day, every day. And one time when Mide got sick, the baby was rushed to hospital and weed was found in her system. So Davido's family took the baby out of the country, as in out of Nigeria, and tried to take the baby to Dubai. And Sophia had to cry out to her famous uncle and said that these people are trying to kidnap my baby, help me out here. Once that was done, the baby was returned hastily to Sophia and everybody moved on with their lives. They have had back and forths over the years, but for the most part, everything is all gravy baby. When asked about his relationship with his first baby mother, Sophia, David said this: I made the determination that I was going to be a good dad. I also reasoned that my blunder is not enough to pretext to make me a husband. I was just 21. And so I decided to be a responsible dad without being a husband to the mother of my baby. I was never in love with Sophia, neither was marriage ever in the offing. And he says all of this even though they had an on again, off again relationship. But listen, if he likes it, I love it. Now, before I mention the second baby mother, I'm going to insert Chioma in this bit because Chioma and Davido started dating, like I said before, in 2015. They were going steady. However, in 2017, Davido got a Atlanta-based lady by the name of Amanda pregnant. 2017, she gave birth to his second daughter, which means that while he was with Chioma, he got another woman pregnant, even though they were not married nor engaged at this point. Davido has said Amanda is his favorite baby mother out of all of his baby mothers because she is the most humble and she is the most gracious and she is the one who stays in her lane. Obviously, I'm not counting Chioma as a baby mother, but in 2019, after being engaged to Davido in 2018, Chioma gave birth to Davide's first ever son. So this was his third child by this point. Ifeanyi, listen, if I can't say his name, I'm sorry. So here's the name right here. They didn't actually become official to the public until 2017. Third baby mother, I'm going to put third in parentheses here and you're going to see why, is by the name of Ayotimide Labinjo. Listen, if I said her name wrong, I'm sorry. So here's her name up here. She actually gave birth in 2014, which means he impregnated her in 2013. The tea with this story is a bit of a mad one. She was saying for the longest time that Davido was the father of her child and he denied till the cows came home. So one day a paternity test was done and the paternity test proved that in the case of God knows how old Michelle Adeleke, Davido,
you are the father.
he didn't actually start claiming her as his daughter until 2017. And that's why she comes in at baby mama number 3. In at number 4, 5 baby mothers if you include Chioma. By this time, Chioma and Davido were not married. Technically, Chioma was a baby mom, but they were engaged. Now, it was in 2019. It was reported that Davido was dating a British makeup artist slash model slash music artist by the name of Larissa. She is ethnically Angolan. This happened in 2019, the same year that Chioma gave birth to his only begotten son at the time. And also at this time, him and Chioma were engaged. Get into them beans. In 2020, she gave birth to his next child and his second son. Davido has since denied that this son is his. When he found out that she was pregnant to his son, he changed his number.
Oh.
Now, friend, remember when I said, that last year, November 1st, 2022, the son that he had with his wife died and he moved to the US of A with Chioma. While in the US of A, it was reported on May 31st of this year that he got his second baby mother, Amanda, pregnant again. As I speak, Amanda is, I want to say, 7-8 months pregnant with his child. Yeah, wait, but there's more, because obviously you already know what I'm going to get to, which is the recent story that has come up in the past week. That 2 women have come up and said that Davido have gotten them pregnant. So let's get into that story. So according to Anita, her and Davido met in 2017 while he was going out with Chioma, and they had an affair for several months. They met in a club in Dubai, after which he invited Anita back to his hotel room for a nightcap. And during this time, he would visit Anita, who is a New Yorker. He would fly her out to events, spend a ridiculous amount of money on her, which she used to upgrade her image from this to this. When Davido and Chioma got engaged in 2018, Davido decided to cut off all his hoes. Anita pleaded with Davido to take her back and he refused. And that became the inspiration to his well-known song, Assurance. Let me give you a clip. So Anita moved on, got a new man, made money moves, and with these money moves, she upgraded her image to looking...
I look good! Look at these teeth! Look at this nose! Look at this body! Look at this girl! Ooh!
I'm not even trying to be shady. Anita looks good. But I'm not even gonna lie. Anita went from looking West African to East African. And that's not even shade. That's a revelation. Anyway, fast forward to 2022. After Davido and Chioma's son died, they moved to the States, like I said. And that is when Davido started pursuing Anita. Anita, who was single and still is single. Anita says that she did not know that Davido was married, even though she knew that Davido's son had died. Which is weird because the world found out that Davido and Chioma were married when they found out that Davido and Chioma's son had died. But that's neither here nor there, honey. According to Anita, when she told Davido that she was pregnant, he wanted her to get an abortion. But she said no. And also during their affair, he was paying her racks upon stacks, just like he used to. She claimed she didn't want to have an abortion because she's 29, she wants to have kids, but she's not ready for marriage. When she refused to get the abortion, Davido blocked her. Don't that sound familiar? Why, yes it does. So when he did block her, that is when Anita ran to the blogs, and that is why you and me know the tea that I am telling you right now. Now, when the news came out, Davido denied the news, prompting Anita to start showing screenshots on her Instagram story, proving that they were in fact intimate and they did in fact talk about her being pregnant. Please pause to read the screenshot. At one point, Anita retracted the fact that she was actually pregnant and said that her account was hacked and the hacker was the one who was putting all these screenshots and it was all lies. But according to her, she did all of this because Davido reached out to her and asked her to, and said that if she did, he would give her a cute coin, and here's the receipts for that too. But after doing so, he didn't follow up on his promise. So the good sis Anita went back on sicko mode. And this is when it's revealed in one of her screenshots where he is telling her that she's not the only woman that he has gotten pregnant this year. He's got tons of other women pregnant and they've all had abortions. Oh, but there's more. She revealed that he said to her that Davido's wife Chioma is currently pregnant with his child. Before God, fear men. Because this means that Davido's telling all his side beans all his personal family business. And both Davido and Chioma are yet to come out to deny the fact that Chioma is currently pregnant. Literally days after all of this drama, another woman has come out of the French persuasion to say that she is also pregnant by Davido. So you tell me, he hates Chioma, right? Because there's no way you can love someone and just embarrass them so publicly. There's just no way. Not like this, Jesus. Not like this, Mary Magdalene. My God, Davido, take my advice. The next time you decide to bear back a woman, make sure that she signs an NDA. Because a Nigerian man is gonna Nigeria. A rich man is gonna richie rich. But for your wife's own sanity and mental health, keep it on the low. Damn! That's the tea. You're welcome. Davido must hate Chioma, right? Like, he must do. Because once I finish listing all the different ways he has done his wife Chioma wrong, you are going to believe me, so let's buckle up. So if you don't know who Davido is, he is an internationally renowned Afrobeat singer. He is...
Imagine you are Chioma. Imagine you are this girl. What would you have done? Would you stick with Davido? I mean, I don't want to blame Davido because I believe he has issues. Yeah, I believe he has issues and he's the only person that could fix himself if he wants to. Yeah, because you need to, you can only get help if you want to get help, okay? So what would you do? Leave me in a comment below what you think about the whole thing, and do you think the girls that get, I don't want to say treated the way they really treated them, do you think they deserve it? Do you think they should come out whenever they feel like they have to come out to show receipt? I think it's old fashioned, like showing a receipt and that, if you don't really want to get famous. I don't know if she's looking for clout. But anyway, let me know what you think, in the comment below. Let me know what you think in the comment below. Stay 4-star.